As an empath, you have heightened awareness of energies. You become sensitive to both kind of energies, the good and the bad. You are able to see the suffering of the people around you, and you understand that the most of the suffering that the people are going through, especially in your own family, it is kind of a generational curse. It is something that comes from your past generations. Because our past generations were basically living in survival. They were driven by fear. They were not guided by love. Life was kind of a competition. It was every man for himself. But now, as humanity, our understanding has changed. We are going through a collective awakening. From those times, a lot have changed. So when you are an empath, sooner or later you are bound to be the person who will break the generational cycles, because you understand that you are the point from where the generational curses can carry on. So you have the choice that you either let that cycle continue, or you break the cycle by taking accountability, by working on yourself, by doing the inner work. So to be the person who breaks the cycle, first of all you have to see that there is something wrong in it. When you don't have that heightened awareness of emotions, of energies around you, everything seems normal. Even the suffering becomes normal for a lot of people. Playing a victim becomes normal for a lot of people. This is why the empaths are the ones who break the cycle. And this does not mean that we are trying to put that entire thing of breaking the cycle inside a box of empath. Anyone can become empath. Empathy is all about opening your heart center. It's all about being guided by love. It's all about having compassion for others. Seeing others as one, then only you are able to have that heightened awareness. Once you have that connection with your own heart center, naturally you become an empath, because it is already your first nature to have empathy for others. But we have been so conditioned to see ourselves separate from others, and instead of empathy, we try to compete with others. We try to put others down because of this survival mode that we are carrying within us from our past generations. So when a person has an open heart, when they are able to connect with others on a deeper level, naturally they will have empathy in them. So when you try to break that cycle which has been going on for generations, a lot of people around you will get offended, because you are taking a path that is very different from others. You are not agreeing with everything that was imposed on you. You are trying to do something different. You are trying to break a very big cycle here. And those past generations have been living so much in fear, and that's what the present generation is doing as well. And that's what you're trying to break. So it's obvious that a lot of people will come in your way, even your own family. So it's important to be strong. It's important to stay grounded and be connected with your purpose. Be focused in your own inner work, and don't get deviated from your path, because you are the one who is taking accountability for years of conditioning, for the years of generational curses. So you are carrying the entire burden basically. But because you are a light worker, you are a person who is focusing on love instead of fear, you can do this. You are prepared for it. That's why you were chosen. And this is my experience, that the universe gives you every experience to evolve you. So being the light in the dark, in this dense reality, you're experiencing all these negative energies around you. You are transmuting them. And this is helping you as a spiritual being to evolve you more and more. So there are no coincidences here. You are supposed to be here because you are ready for this. You are supposed to do this. The only thing that you need to do is take accountability and have strength, have belief, trust the universe, and don't define yourself by the people who are just staying in that cycle, because they will try to protect themselves. They will say that what we are doing is right, because they don't know anything outside of that cycle. They don't know anything outside of living in fear, in shame, in guilt, because these are the three energies that are basically blocking people from realizing their true nature, from realizing that they are love. They should be driven by love, not fear. Cultivate empathy within you, open your heart, and that heightened awareness of energies will naturally make you break that cycle, because you realize that this world, your own family, the entire lineage is in need of great repair. Everything is messed up, and the people who see this as normal, they just lack awareness. They don't have any understanding that how better life can be. People are so in the loop of playing the victim, they don't even realize that they are doing that they are the victim. When the universe gives them something good, something better, they are unable to accept that, they are unable to receive that because they have been so deeply conditioned to play the victim, to see themselves as someone who is not worthy of anything. So keep doing that inner work, keep just changing yourself, and the more you yourself break the cycle, you are leaving a dent on the universe, you are leaving your imprint on the collective consciousness. So your action matters. What you do definitely matters. So don't worry what others are saying to you, especially the people who are stuck in that cycle. So you have to be prepared for all the hate. Many people will come from the opposition to stop you, to tell you that you are on the wrong path. But always have that belief in yourself, because you are doing the inner work, you are taking accountability. You are not blaming this on the past generations. You are taking accountability and you are changing yourself. And that's what matters. And for the work that you are doing now, your future generations will thank you for that. You are laying the foundation for your future generation. So you are doing a divine work. You are on a path of raising the vibration of the entire planet. So believe in yourself. You're here to get rid of the generational curses and break the generational cycle. Much love to you all.